Today's AskReddit post. What makes you happy? Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one. Let's get started. Getting random messages from friends. Honestly, I would really like this. These days I settle for random notifications from the apps on my phone. Hey mate, here you have another notification. If I had any cash to spare, I'd give one of those rewards. But anyhow, here is some love. 3. I got you fam. When someone is kind towards me, but it happens once in a blue moon. My tinnitus went away 5 minutes the 24th of June this year. It was the happiest moment I have had in many years. That must have been such a relief. I'm happy for you, buddy. Thank you so much. I have struggled a lot, but that day gave me hope that one day it will be gone. Or at least, not so loud. I want to hear clearly again. Watching my favorite people succeed in life. You mean you don't get green with envy? Not really. TBH. I think as long as I'm able to go through things at my own pace, it should be fine. I feel like if you really care for that person, you wouldn't really feel envious or any other strong negative feelings. A nice cup of tea in the afternoon with nothing else to do for the rest of the day. You mean hot leaf juice? A member of my own family could say something so terrible. Uncle, isn't that what tea is though? Just talking, vibing with certain people is absolutely awesome. Yeah, these days a good conversation with someone I care about makes me happier than anything. Dopamine and serotonin. By your powers combined, I am Captain Minimal Requirements to make you slightly content about your day. Finally, the hero we sort of need. My wife waking up in a good mood. Someone with low energy or negativity is killing me at home. When she is fine, it's all good. I am happy. Unsolicited reassurance. We'll all be dead one day and none of this will matter. Thanks. Now I'm afraid of what kind of unsolicited stuff I can get. You might have just opened a floodgate of terrible news. Might have. Fridays from about 6 PM to 10 PM. It's about the only time I don't worry about all the things going on in my life, and my mind lets me enjoy the current moment even if I am not doing anything productive. Edit. My first post with awards. Now that is something that made me happy on a Wednesday. Thanks everyone. I hope you guys can find some time soon to let go of life and do something fun. Cheers. Oh my god. Literally my favorite time of the week too. Just doing whatever I wanted to without anything on my shoulders. Part-time yeah, part-time yeah, fun. I wish I knew too. Where do we even start to look? My husband of 25 years. I'm so thankful for him. How can I be this to my wife? I was going to write a whole bunch of crap, but it really comes down to 3 things. Affection, appreciation, and respect. Make sure she knows that you love her, you're glad for each day together, and that her thoughts and feelings are important and valuable to you. Affection, appreciation, and respect. So the opposite of my ex-wife. Yep, if she'd followed those guidelines you wouldn't have wanted to break it off. Opening the door and seeing my dog staring at me with a ball in his mouth. Jelly, envy, jam. My beautiful little 2-year-old daughter when she sees me for the first time all day and runs over to me and hugs my leg until I pick her up. Like you're the best person in the world. Maybe you are? In her world probably. Exactly. I don't remember voting for him. A social event or meeting being cancelled. Real introvert's dream. I'm so introverted that I didn't attend my high school graduation. My high school didn't have a graduation. Fuck 2020. Then your high school may be the best introvert of them all. Silence. A great cup of coffee. A cat purring in my lap. And the darkness of night. Ah. The real introvert's dream. Actually, I'm an introvert. And when I'm alone, I can blast heavy metal through my headsets or just open a movie series I have no intentions of watching, just to hear the sound. Apparently, I can't think around people, but I use noise to think clearly sometimes. I think that's pretty normal. I'm an introvert and love to stay in alone, but always have the TV or music on. The house being too quiet doesn't really feel right. On the contrary, I hate the noise from the TV and detest hearing music from a stereo. I would punch the kid that always listens to his music through a methodical stereo in the face if I won't get knocked out afterwards. Getting praised for doing something right. Since I always mess up almost everything and I've disappointed many people, you have completely perfect spelling in this comment, and for that I commend you. 3. I want to give you an award but I can't, I am sorry. AWW. Peaches and cream. That's okay. Thank you kindly. Travel. Specifically solo travel. I've been all over the world by myself and the best memories are the ones unplanned. I make friends super easy and I'm that typical loud, huggy Texan, so people are generally warm to me minus Germany. I've been invited to eat dinner at people's homes, share a pint at a bar, and hike cliffs with someone that doesn't share the same language. Travel tears down the walls of ignorance and builds the love of others, except those bloody Germans. Helping people that are worth helping and seeing a genuine smile on their faces. What about the people not worth helping? Well, those are called twats and Karens and should be avoided at all costs. Having conversations with strangers at bus stops and making customers laugh. Met the love of my life at a bus stop. I'd watch this movie. My dog. I also choose this guy's dog. Count me in. Sleeping in my air-conditioned room after being out for several hours in the hot weather. Cries and living in the UK. My kids. Same here. Mayo that username. Nice melody to a music with nice vocals and lyrics. Specify. I want that specific song you thought of. Deleted. I am disappointed by lack of Rickroll. I have been dealing with debilitating sciatica. The pain in my leg during a flare-up was so painful it brought me to the floor, unable to get up for 10-15 minutes. What makes me happy is that I haven't had a flare-up in 2 weeks and my general pain isn't as bad anymore. Edit. Thanks to everyone that has offered kind words of support. You all literally feel my pain, and while misery loves company, I wish all of you pain-free lives. I thought sciatic pain was bullshit until it hit me about 3 months ago. I've finally gotten it to a manageable place, and I was so incredibly wrong about just how debilitating it is. Best of luck to you. Yep, people have no empathy for others in pain until they experience the pain themselves. Derp, it's real. I get sciatic pain in my left arm shoulder and it makes me completely useless. The pain never completely goes away. Weird kinky sex. Damn it, I miss my ex. I also miss this guy's ex. Food, same. The cat cafe I volunteer at. The cat cafe is the highlight of my life. I want to be a part of something like this. My cat rubbing her face on my leg when I get home. Or stroking the soft cuddly heads of small animals. I have no pets though. I bet you could trap a squirrel or something if you really tried. Do it. Do it, you lazy shit. Steal a pet from Mother Nature. You won't do it. Pussy. My girlfriend. Gaming and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. My neutral stance about the Bucks has changed to hostile since you took our guys this offseason. Hey, at least they didn't go to an AFC team. In all honesty, I'm actually totally cool with Brady and Gronkowski going to Tampa. I'm a Louisiana native and a Patriots fan. I secretly want Tampa and or Carolina to ducking destroy the NFCS so all these loudmouth Saints can stfu face with tears of joy. I'm looking forward to a new chapter of New England football. Good or bad, it'll be a big change from what I've been watching the past 20 years. A good night's sleep. Being hugged by your best friend. Best feeling on earth. Magic mushrooms. The moon is chasing me. my friends getting a GF. Boobies. I'm a simple man. I see boobies, I upvote. Spending time with the people I love. The older I get, the more important this becomes. No one prepares you for when you turn 30, your family around you starts to get older and sometimes sick. I guess I wouldn't have wanted to know if I could, but it hurts to watch the people of your old life start to fade away. Having your father pass away when you are 22 gives you perspective at a way younger age. Made me look for a job that encourages you to take vacation and spend time with family. Biggest takeaway from my life so far, I'm only 27, is to find a job that will get you by, but treats you like a human being. Money is obviously important, but if it means missing birthdays and funerals and just spending time with friends and family, it sure as hell isn't worth it. When I was 16, I came an inch close to falling under a train. I was running along the platform, tripped over my shoelaces, and very nearly fell onto the tracks. Since then I've largely seen life as a bit of a bonus. However bad things get, I prefer it infinitely to being jam on a countryside train track. Q. Swimming in an ocean and walking through crunchy leaves in the fall. There will never be a happier me than when I'm doing those two things. The ocean is currently a 5-hour drive from me, but it's the closest I've ever been. Playing guitar or listening to music I enjoy. Same. The only difference is that I suck shit. Okay, but are you good at playing the guitar? I find that I am happiest when I'm cuddled up with my husband, discussing nothing in particular. I could give the whole world up to have that feeling forever. Knowing I can tell you all my life story and you won't judge. Well, let's hear it then. Amid all the problems I'm going through right now with addiction and depression, teaching. I teach games development at a university, and honestly, the only time I'm happy lately is when I'm in the labs teaching and seeing the students get excited about their projects as I take them through how to make them work. I'm an early stage recovering alcoholic, and a lot of the time lately, with lockdown and everything, it's a constant struggle to stay off the bottle. But when I'm running a class, it completely leaves my mind. I've done every job under the sun at this point, but this is the first where I've felt like I'm truly where I belong and at peace. I'm about to go into year 4 of the job, and I can't wait. I know how this is. Younger people have a brighter or optimistic light. Seeing them smile and be happy is infectious. The assurance that I will at some point die, right? In a non-depressing way, it's so reassuring to me. Like if I were an eternal being, I would feel an overwhelming responsibility to be God. As it is, I am just some silly fool who only participates in a similar amount of time as others, and no real pressure to do more than anyone else. I'm only just me, free to be no more and no less. When my mom brings me fruit while studying. Wholesome. A rainy, gloomy, fall Saturday with nothing to do and nowhere to go. Absolutely perfect. I guess the closest to making me feel really happy is doing what I want and having accomplished something. Support. Just love me and support me and I'll live forever. I support you. Bro, you actually watched the whole video. I'd give you a high five if I was a human. Make sure to click the like button and subscribe for more great content. See you next time.